YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Black Couch Booker here with another video. I'm supposed to be taking a break today, but I just wanted to make this video because it's about to happen again. I've been spamming Bayley videos, but I really think out of the four horsewomen, she's always getting the short end of the stick for sure. And I can't say that Charlotte got the short end of the stick last year, so you know what I'm saying? It's not that bad. But let me get this off real quick, right? So, night one, we might get Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes versus The Rock and Roman Reigns in a tag team match, and then the following night we get Cody versus The Rock. I mean, damn, what the fuck am I talking? Cody versus Roman Reigns, and I'm guessing we would get Seth versus Drew the second night, maybe too. Hold on, why would we do this? Are we about to let Bayley not have the main event of night one? So listen. I already know what y'all gonna say. Well, if it's a better story, then bro, don't put in the stipulation that if you win the Royal Rumble, you're main eventing WrestleMania. There's not more than one main event per night. The main event is the last match to go on for that respective night. So, if Bayley versus Io Sky isn't the last match of WrestleMania Night 1, that is not the main event. And you are crazy out of your ass if you think that they're going to make Seth Rollins and Cody versus Rock and Roman Night 1 the first match. Absolutely not, because everything that follows that is not going to be able to compete with that. I am pissed off. It's not even about the women and the men thing. I brought up before that the women are getting weird treatment. Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley, in my opinion, was the best match of that night and should have been the main event. It was better than the Usos versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Let's be honest. Hindsight is 2020, but it was the better match. And if it would have, and Rhea Ripley won the Royal Rumble, so she should have been the main event at WrestleMania. Like, what are we doing? If the Royal Rumble win doesn't mean that you're going to main event, just say, hey, you won. Because that's something that is more recent than ever. Before, it's like, if you win the Royal Rumble, you're going to get your title shot. Okay, cool. But they've been making it a point, in fact, that if you win the Royal Rumble, you're going to main event WrestleMania. There are 2 nights of WrestleMania. This would be acceptable if there was only one night of WrestleMania and there was 2 Royal Rumble winners, so you had to choose which story was better. But there are 2 nights, which means if you win the Royal Rumble, you should automatically main event that night, one of the nights at WrestleMania. Obviously, the men are going to main event night 2 most of the time because the story is more interesting, unless it's like a Becky Lynch versus Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey type of scenario, which that's not where we're at right now. Io Sky versus Bayley isn't the biggest draw for casual fans, but for the people who know that Io Sky can go and know that Bayley is one of the 4 horsewomen and she's that for a reason, then you're going to enjoy that match just like myself. I am. And the people hope that Sasha Banks is going to come back, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. So my issue, right? My whole issue is that we're about to be force-fed a match that I don't want to see. I know The Rock probably wants a match at WrestleMania regardless, and he'll take it. But no one wants. I don't want to see that, bro. Because the only thing that could come of that is I can see a scenario where The Rock and Roman lose, and The Rock looks at Roman funny, or Roman looks at Rock funny, and that even more justifies The Rock turning on Roman on night 2, so Cody Rhodes can win at WrestleMania. That's the only justification that I can see, but you can do that on Friday Night SmackDown before night 1 of WrestleMania. You don't have to take, because also what's that doing is that taking a spot from someone else who could have a match at WrestleMania, like the Final Testament versus Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, or you know what I'm saying, a women's tag team, a proper women's tag team championship match, or maybe a Trish Stratus could come back and face Lita. So we can do something else different. That's what I'm saying in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? Every title needs to be defended at WrestleMania, in my opinion, this year. Like, we don't want to rush the show, right? And I think Cody Rhodes and Seth versus Rock and Roman is unnecessary for WrestleMania. You can do that Friday, Roman and Rock could lose, and Rock takes the pin, and then Rock looks at Roman like, "Bro, you just let me take the pin." Like Roman doesn't jump in the ring try to help him. He's like, "Oh, I'm trying to conserve myself to WrestleMania," and then that justifies the Rock turning on him even more, something of that nature, in my opinion. But yeah, man, I think Bayley about to get screwed again, man. It sucks if that does happen. I'm hoping this is just a rumor. I'm hoping that, well, obviously he has to accept the match, right? So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna stay tuned. I'm gonna see, what's going on, man. Thank you guys so much for love and support. And now I'm gonna take a break. See y'all later.